Hello everybody and welcome to day 5 of my 14-day water fast. Well, today I have a little surprise. It's day 5, not day 7 as usually, but I'm sure that I'm not going to have much time on day 7. So I took some pictures early, and it's kind of day 7 because I did a 2-day juice fast and now a 5-day water fast. So I kind of feel like I've been, good for 7 days. So I took some pictures. And as you can see, things are looking good. You can probably look back at some of my older videos and see the major changes that have happened since then. But I'm very happy with the weight loss. So far I've lost 11 pounds. And I know that this has only been 5 days, so a big chunk that's still coming. So I'm sure that I'll hit my goal of 165. And yeah, I'm very happy. I unfortunately didn't take any pictures before this water fast, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but like I said, just look at my old videos and you can see the major differences. Anyway, so today I took my blood pressure, and I actually have a history of high blood pressure, and I used to take medication for it, and it was pretty scary. And after my last water fast, I was able to reduce my blood pressure. And unfortunately, since I was, drinking lots of energy drinks and, eating a little bit unhealthier again, my blood pressure went up a bit, and not as bad as it was before, but a little bit higher again. And now I took my blood pressure and it's completely normal, and I'm very happy about that. So, it shows a little bit how this water fast can cure lots of different things. I mean, you can just look around on the internet and find lots of people that have done water fasts and cured diseases that conventional medicine didn't even cure. So your body's very powerful, and don't forget that when you burn fat, you also release toxins, because when your body stores away the fat, whatever toxins are in your body, or a lot of the toxins, can go and bind to that fat and be stored away. So after 20 years or something, and me doing this water fast, I might release toxins that I picked up 20 years ago. And I had mentioned in my previous videos how I had little bumps on my arm, and after my last water fast, they completely disappeared. And like I said, with the blood pressure, helped a lot with that. My intestines were feeling a lot better afterwards, and really healthy. So yeah, it definitely is really powerful, and you can really take advantage of that. Your body's own healing in by itself. Well, today had more appetite, not hunger, but I did see a bunch of things that looked good, but I resisted. And even though I was feeding my little daughter and I got some tasty things on my fingers, I wiped it off instead of licking it off. So I was able to resist with that. And like I said, I lost 11 pounds now, and I'm a little bit worried about tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be that 14-hour day. So, I haven't done that ever in a water fast that long. And I have physics from 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock, so no, from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So it's really, really long. It's a 2-hour lecture and a 3-hour lab. So at that time, it's really tedious. So I'm a little bit anxious about that, but I'm packing lots of water, and hopefully it'll go okay. And yeah, and actually, another thing that happened is I watched a movie, and I usually get something, and while I'm watching, I'm eating, and that's a habit I have, and it was really weird not to eat anything. And last night I was watching something as well, and what I did is I just took crushed ice, and I put it in a cup, and I started a little bit suckling on that, and eased my habit away. So, today was already a lot better when I watched something, and, I hope that I can break that habit, because, you don't notice how fast and how much you're eating when you're watching something. So that's something that's, hopefully a positive development. Well, I have some, semi bad news, good news, whatever, in a way. But I noticed that my physics exam falls on the last day of my water fast, and the exam starts at 6 o'clock at night after a whole day of working and going to school. So I've decided that I'm going to stop water fasting after the 12th day and do juice fasting for the last 2 days. So altogether, I've done 2 days of juice fasting before the water fast, and I'm going to do 2 days afterwards. So I'm going to have a total of 16 days without any solid food, which, should be plenty. So I'll still make videos on that day. Maybe I'll show you some of the recipes or some of the juices I've made. And I have a juicer, and it's really amazing what that can do for you as well. So, that's that, and hopefully I'll make a video tomorrow night. It'll be late, but, I'll try to report on how it went. So until then,